said do's and don'ts videos for Bloodborne. Before we get started, I just want to apologise for the last couple of videos. The volume was really bad. I'm trying to use the PS4 sharing internet video rah, and it's not going terribly well. So sorry about that. The other thing I want to mention is I'm going to do an in-between video for this, which is basically going to be for the side quests. So if that's what you're interested in, before we carry on, make sure you check that out. It's going to be like 6.5 as opposed to 6 or 7 in the video list. Anyway, let's carry on. So we are in the Cathedral Ward, and I think Eileen should be just through here. Okay, Eileen's not here. Usually she's later on for the Eileen quest. You need to come here and chat to her. Otherwise, you basically miss out on that quest. And he's a scary fucker. Sorry for the swearing, but at least it was from being startled and not from dying horribly. Crow. I think there's a knight in the corner, so we're going here. Yep, there is. Yeah, crows. Let's see. What's that? Badman knowledge. Okay, so nothing amazing. There's also a bit of a joke weapon up these stairs, so we'll go and get that as well. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, yep. That didn't go terribly well. I never really learned the viscerals for the... Oh, I got him now. Yeah, I never really learned the viscerals for these guys. I tend to avoid them. I had a lot of trouble with one of the bosses that's coming up soon. Which basically meant just running past these guys as opposed to trying to kill all of them, because there's quite a few. Anyway. I think this is it. This is the joke weapon. Ready? One shield. Yeah, so when everyone tells you there's no shields in Bloodborne, they're kind of lying. But kind of not as well. I never even bothered to try and see how bad it was. Anyway, let's carry on. So we're gonna look this way, not to spoil something. Okay, we dodged that. Got a guy down here. Hey yo! Oh. They hit quite a lot. Oh, as you can see, so just be careful with those guys. There's usually another one around here as well. Yeah, there you are. He's dead. Is he dead? Yeah, he dropped some bullets. There's some items around here somewhere, I'm sure. It's another armor set, so if you guys didn't pick up this hunter set from earlier on, I think this is it. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same, except it has a top hat instead of the cool hat. I'll show you quickly. And the same, pretty much the same body armor, except it doesn't have the half cape. But I prefer the other stuff, so I'm going to go back to it. As I just found out, you're probably way too low level to go up those stairs, so ignore that for now. There's some items that you can try and run past, but there's a couple of hard hitters up there, so best to just avoid them for now. And instead we're going to go down here. And there's some slightly more familiar folks I'm sure I recognize. Now just bear in mind... Oh! Well, he set himself on fire, so that's handy. These guys might look the same, but they might also be a higher level, so just keep that in mind. You might not die as quickly as you expect. Which is what I found out before when I tried to go up those stairs. I advised you guys not to go down. Up. Okay. So he died. Yep. No items, but there's an item over here, so let's go and grab that. What's this? Molotovs. We come back to this room later on, but let's just go clear it now, so it's a bit easier for later. There's a guy hiding in the corner there, you may have noticed. He snuck up on me the first time. And he's a squishy one. But as well as nothing else. Nope. Now we go around to the right. This bit can be a bit awkward, so just pay some attention. There's a guy up there with a gun who will quite happily shoot you. And he's got 2 little doggy friends. Okay, now you're free to go take out Mr. Pop with his gun. Mr. Pop? I don't know, don't ask. Yeah. See, now usually they died in 2 shots in the other place, whereas they died with 3, so that's what I mean by they could be a higher level. They may kill you. Let's go this way first. I think there's another NPC here for quest. So let's go chat to him. There he is. Now, last time I played this game, I accidentally nudged the attack button with my knee when I put the controller down. So make sure you don't do that, because if you hit them, they're going to become hostile, and you're not going to be able to complete the quest. And I'm just going to exhaust this guy's dialogue. Cooperate if you want to continue. He gives you some fire paper, which ups your fire damage, as well as an emote, whatever you want to call it. He can tell you a bit about the story, or about the history of the lore of the game, righty-rah. I'm going to skip through, you guys can read it as you so wish. Nothing here, nothing here. So we're going to go back to the left, and then left again. I'm going to try and talk a little bit louder as well. Ooh, let's not fall downstairs. Yeah, just because I've decreased the game volume a bit, so I should be a bit easier to hear. But I'm also aware that I feel like I'm talking to myself in my bedroom, which is why I'm talking quietly, so people don't think I'm a bit weird. So yeah, I'll get around that eventually. Just bear with me. Now, I think there's one of those black... Ooh! Tempering Blood Gemstones, so you can equip that to your weapon. I'll show you how to do that once I get to the next lantern, or lamp. Oh, I love lamp! Yep, there you are. That was poorly timed. That was better. But I didn't get the visceral. Oh. I got a couple of bristles, but didn't actually land them. Oh, you can also farm those guys for blood shards. So if you guys feel like grinding, by all means, you can use them as those, and those long-limbed wolf guys to farm blood shards for. It's also a better investment for your blood echoes to upgrade. If you can buy later on, you can buy shards. So buy them and ooh, can I jump across? No, I can't. Yeah, sorry. Buy shards. Use them to upgrade your weapons as high as you can, because weapon level does more damage than the stat you put into strength or dex skill. Sorry. What else was I going to mention? Yep, so you're better to level up vitality and endurance, and then the actual level of your weapons, and then your strength and your skill. Anyway, let's go show you guys. Ooh, sorry, my dog has come to say hello. Let's go show you guys how we modify our weapons with blood gems. Okay, so to modify your weapons with blood gems, you go here, you go blood gem modification, you click the weapon that you've unlocked gems for, and you can equip them. The blood red gem is what you get if you use the red brooch from the quest I pointed out earlier on. It's alright for now, but it'll very quickly get made redundant. As you guys can see on the right, it's got physical attack up by a certain percentage. And now those numbers aren't additive, they're multiplicative. So if you add like the 0.7 to the 0.27, you get 0.27 times 0.7, so it's a bigger increase. And it's generally, if you want to go for straight damage, that's what you're going to modify. You're not going to try and increase the attribute bonus in the top right, which will increase the benefit of your stats. I won't bother to explain, just add multiples together. Don't bother looking for other things, except for maybe fire and bolt damage. Okay, and we're back here. So we're going to go to this door, and there's a notice. You guys guys can read it. I'm going to open it now. And this part is one of the most annoying parts in the game. I won't spoil it for you, it becomes quite apparent, but quickly just run to your right because these guys give you good stuff. They basically drop upgrade materials. So if you ever see them, run after them. They're also highly weak to fire. So if you've got a fire weapon, throw that out and lay into them. I'm going to drop down here, I'm going to drop down here. And there's a couple of meanies. There's one sneaky over here, and there's one sneaky over there. Oh yeah, they do poison damage, so be careful. If that bar above your head fills up completely, you'll get slow poison, which I don't need to explain. This is Hunter's Torch, which is a bit better than the torch we have equipped at the moment, so let's switch that. Oh, yeah, you might want to walk around with the torch held out, because all the enemies here, apart from the big beasties, which we'll see later on, are scared of fire. So they'll hesitate before attacking you. There's nothing there, nope. So we go here, and here, and here. Don't know why I'm singing some kind of modified Christmas theme. Drop down here, and we're back where we are. I think there might be an item hidden around this corner. That thing I killed earlier on, the one that drops the items, if you let them run away, they'll slowly disappear. You can get them to respawn by going back to the lantern, but it just kind of wastes time. Oh yeah.
Didn't you see the warning?
Yes, I did.
Turn back at once.
No.
Hold the other arrow. No, turn back.
Yep. So, he's excessively annoying. Ah, see? I scared him with fire. There's a few of these guys here. There's one there, you can just see his glowing eyes. They're not all scared of fire though, so... Don't think it's like, you know, going to save you forever. Oh yeah, you can also use the torches to melee them. With flamey death. There's an item around here. Oh, yep, there it is. Ooh, I think we can upgrade our weapon when we go back. The weapon tiers are basically the same. They go 3, 5, then 8, and then it moves up from the shards to the stones, I think is the next level up, and then to chunks, and then finally to rocks. You'll see what I mean soon. Ooh, another. Oh, you can. I guess you can farm these guys for gems as well. Obviously, the more you upgrade your weapon, the more gem slots you get. Yeah. I think this guy's going to chat again. I wonder if you can do viscerals with the torch. That's a question for another day. Now you're going to find out why this part of the game is so annoying. Because that guy who was talking to us earlier has a minigun. Yeah, that's annoying.